The fact that Marvel has kept us in the dark for all this time is pretty amazing. Now it almost seems like yesterday since we had the first official trailer for Avengers Endgame, and despite how the movie is only 6 weeks away, we do have yet another trailer that doesn't entirely spoil much of anything, but does give us enough teasers and clues. Such as seeing some fan favourite characters such as Rocket Raccoon and War Machine finally having some brand new costumes, and I will say they look incredibly kick-ass. As well as finally seeing the new quantum suits that the Avengers will be wearing for this new adventure. Personally, I'm not too fond of those costumes, but to be fair, it does kinda add to the overall narrative. And we even do get to see a few more glimpses of Hawkeye, who has been out of action ever since Civil War. And in my mind, it does seem like Clint is going to be one of the major stars in Endgame, because it does seem like he does have a major role. Or more specifically being somewhat of a mentor for a certain younger Avenger. Because in this newest trailer we do see glimpses of Hawkeye mentoring a certain young girl with bow and arrows. As to which many fans like myself are kinda speculating on who this character could potentially be, because she could be one of two characters, or maybe even a combination of both. Since at this point it is kind of a given that the MCU does like to combine multiple characters into one. But the big speculation is that this new character could very well be Kate Bishop. Because for the longest time we are well aware that Catherine Langford is in fact going to be in Endgame. Although at the time of this recording her role in the film is still a mystery. However, it doesn't stop people from believing in that she could very well be Kate Bishop. Because it has been very clear by Kevin Feige in that he does have plans for a potential Young Avengers film. And to add fuel to the flame here, there has been some reports in that we will also get to see Cassie Lang, who will be aged up considerably in Avengers Endgame, so it does seem like once again they are planting the seeds for the Young Avengers film. And that we are about to see the new generation of the MCU. But then again, some other fans do speculate in that this character could very well be Clint Barton's actual daughter, Lila, as she was first shown in Avengers Age of Ultron. Although this one I'm a little iffy about, because when you look at her first appearance, she doesn't look any older than 8 or 9 tops. But then when you look at this shot right there in the newest trailer for Endgame, she does look much older, at the very least 16 I would say. And I do get that this is most likely going to be a 4-year age gap, but if that were to be the case, then I think it would be a little jarring to see Lila grow up so quickly over 4 years. But then again, we have heard that there is going to be some sort of time jump between Infinity War and Endgame, so maybe this could take place around then. Although it is a little difficult into pinpointing that certain point in time. But honestly, if you ask me on who this character could very well be, I am more inclined to believe that this could be Lila Barton. Although I am inclined to believe in that this is going to be an amalgamation of Lila and Kate Bishop. And don't forget, Lila's identity is very much a secret, as the Barton family have been pretty much isolated. So I do believe that at some point in Endgame we could see Lila grow up and eventually change her name into Kate Bishop as a means of starting a new life. I know this is a bit of a huge stretch on my end, but I do think that this could be somewhat plausible. And knowing the MCU's tendencies of merging multiple characters into one, I do think that this could potentially happen. Although time will tell. So who do you think this mysterious character could be within Avengers Endgame? Do you believe that this is going to be Kate Bishop? Do you think that this is in fact Lila Barton? Or do you think that she could be an amalgamation of both? Comment below and share some thoughts. And as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Take care and have a good one.